Let me tell you what happened a few hours ago. An ordinary afternoon turned into something I'll never forget. I wasn't supposed to stop. But I did. And that single decision changed everything. I was just driving past a supermarket in Surelia when I saw chaos near the gate. A black Toyota Corolla. 3 LASTMA officials surrounding it. And a man, maybe mid-40s, whose shirt clinging to his chest with sweat, pacing in desperation. At first, I thought it was the usual traffic drama. But then I heard his voice. Please, just look inside the car. He's not even moving anymore. That's my son. He's sick, very sick. We were on our way to the hospital. I only stopped for 5 minutes to buy his medication. One officer folded his arms and shook his head, bored. You people always have stories. Why park where you're not supposed to? You want us to lose our job? Another barked louder. Oga, if you don't bring 70,000 naira now, this car is going to the yard. And from there, you'll need almost 400,000 naira to bail it. The man stretched his hands out, not to touch them, just to plead. I swear, I'm not lying. Please. He has severe asthma. I forgot the nebulizer at home. We were rushing to Highview Hospital, just 10 minutes away. Look at him. You have children too, right? Please, just have sympathy. And that was when I looked. In the back seat was a boy, maybe 10 years old. His body slumped against the door. His small chest rising and falling in terrifying spasms, each breath rasping like gravel grinding in a pipe. His lips were darkening. His fingers trembled. I froze. That child wasn't just sick. He was slipping away. I stepped forward. What's wrong with him? The father's eyes darted to me, disoriented. Asthma. It started this morning. It's getting worse. I stopped here to get his medicine. Please, sir, help me talk to them. I turned to the officers, begged them to allow him pass. They shrugged, uninterested. So I turned back to the father. Let me take him to the hospital. You handle this with them. His eyes widened. You. We don't have another option. He needs oxygen. Now. He hesitated. You're a stranger. I am. But your son is dying. He looked back at the boy, then at me. His lips trembled. Give me your number. I gave him mine. He gave me his. Then I opened the door, lifted the boy gently into my arms, and carried him into my car. As I drove off, I heard his father shout. Please, call me the moment you get there. Don't let anything happen to him. The hospital wasn't crowded. Thank God. I rushed in, the boy in my arms. Emergency. Severe asthma attack, 10-year-old boy. The receptionist leapt up. Treatment room 2. Get Dr. Felix. Nurses came running. Oxygen mask. Nebulizer. Monitors beeping. One nurse muttered, respiration over 40. Oxygen at 82%. The doctor zipped his scrubs as he entered. Hydrocortisone now. Nebulize every 20 minutes. Keep him on oxygen. Prepare adrenaline if he doesn't stabilize. I stood frozen. My heart pounding. This wasn't my child. But it felt like my fight. Minutes dragged like hours. Finally, the doctor stepped out, wiping his forehead. He is stable. That was close. He'll be okay, but we are keeping him for monitoring. I almost collapsed from relief. The bill came, 89,000 naira. I didn't think twice. I paid. Then I called his father. He picked on the first ring. Hello? Sir, please, is he? He is stable. Breathing with oxygen. There was silence. Then soft, broken sobs on the other end. But he wasn't done. They've taken the car. They refused to wait. A towing truck came. Now they are asking 385,000 naira at the yard in Ipondri. Sir, that car is my only source of income. Please help me. I stared at the hospital doors. At the boy inside. At the sky. And before I knew it, I said, I'm coming. And I meant it. The man was waiting by a fence, head bowed, fingers digging into his scalp. He looked broken. When he saw me, his voice cracked. My car is gone. They said 385,000 naira. That car feeds my family. God, please help me. I told him, calmly but firmly. You'll get your car back. Trust me. Inside the yard smelled of sweat and engine oil. I asked for the superior. An officer laughed in my face. Say everything here, Tabeg. We don't have time. I explained the boy, the hospital, the bill. He scoffed. And so? Now our fault. He break law, he go pay. I stood my ground. I want to see your superior. Minutes later, the commander walked in. Tall. Stern. His eyes sharp. He asked, what's the problem? I told him everything, from the supermarket gate to lifting the boy to paying the hospital bill. He listened. Silent. Expression unreadable. Finally, he asked, do you have proof the boy was sick? I handed him the hospital bill and case card. He studied them. Then turned slowly to his officers. You towed the car, knowing a child was dying inside. The room fell silent. One officer stammered, sir, he parked in a no parking. I didn't ask that. The commander's voice thundered. I asked if you knew a child was in distress. No one answered. He sighed. Release the car. Immediately. Remove the fine. This man should not suffer for saving his son's life. The father dropped to his knees. Thank you. Thank you, sir. God bless you. When the commander left, the man turned to me, his voice trembling. You didn't know me. Yet you rushed my son to the hospital. Paid for his treatment. Now you fought for my car. Why? Why would you do this? I helped him to his feet. Because someone should. As we walked out, I handed him the follow-up card. Your son has another appointment in 2 days. Don't miss it. I already booked it. He opened it, his lips trembling. But no words came. Only tears. Behind us, the officers watched silently. Maybe ashamed. I left that place with nothing in my pockets. But a heart full. Because sometimes kindness is the only law worth enforcing. And if you ever wonder if stopping to help is worth it, I am here to tell you, it is. Because you could be the difference between a last breath and another chance at life. Thank you for watching. Do share with friends and loved ones. Please subscribe to our channel.